listening to the LOZ Podcast Network.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the LOZ Podcast Network. I'm your host, Ken Lawler. You're either watching us in the LOZ app or you're listening to us on KRMS radio on Saturdays from 10 to 11 a.m. We love our simulcast we do and our collaboration with KRMS radio and all the stations. And remember, you can go in the LOZ app, hit the media button, and you're listening to any of the stations any of the time you want, whether you're on your boat, in your car, doing anything you want to do. We are super excited because we have one of my favorite events coming up, Fat Fest, over at Shady Gators. And we got JG on with us. We got Mike Clayton from Wonderland Camp. Guys, how you doing?
Great. How are you?
Doing great. This event has been going on for 22 or 23 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, more than 2 decades we've been doing Fat Fest out at Shady Gators. JG, it's been a ride, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a great event. Obviously, to be able to do an event that many years and still have success at it, it speaks a lot about it. But it's obviously my favorite event of the year because of the cause we're doing it for. And very, very good kids, very special kids, and a very special camp. And so we're trying to go all out for it once again this year, but in the years past. And it just is a very gratifying event. Makes you feel good about yourself to be able to give back to this camp and all the people that work there and all the special people that work there for the kids that give up their summer and to make sure these kids have a great time at this camp.
Yeah, and Mike, I mean, look, JG's being humble, but he's given quite a bit of money on this event over the last 20 years. This is one of the longest running events you guys have been doing. It is an amazing time. You got a bunch of bands coming in. Let's tell everybody about the bands that are coming in for this event.
Sure. So yeah, JG's been with us for all these years. Founded the event with Jason Hildebrand and Fat Mike and the Bartenders, and it's raised over $100,000. It's just been an incredible fundraiser for us. And JG's right. We need events like this to make our camp sustainable and to make sure that we can give our campers the time of their lives. So on August 22nd, which is on a Saturday from noon to 9, we have Mango and the Moonshiners starting things off at 12 noon, then Riverside, then Missouri's Most Wanted. We love Flint and the Crew, Bob Ice and the Bob Ice Band, and we'll wrap it up with almost a 2-hour set up until 9 o'clock from Fat Mike and the Bartenders.
And Fat Mike and the Bartenders, that's kind of the big crescendo, right? And those guys have been there. Have they been there every year? I mean, these guys, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, well,
it's actually their event. I mean, Jason is the one that started this, and so they obviously should get the final show at it. But Jason's honestly, been working with him for so long. A very special guy. He has a huge heart. That's the thing that Jason's known for. And obviously, he's a really nice guy, but his heart is the greatest thing about him. And it's huge. And he really cares about these kids. He really tries to raise as much money as he can. And he works very hard at this event to bring these bands in, brings in the sound. I mean, it's a full day deal, and he works very, very hard at it.
And, what I notice about it out there is, I mean, you guys have a silent auction going, so people can come out, they can bid on silent auction gifts. There's usually prizes that you guys are giving out. Besides it being a great time and all the things you can do at the event itself, stop by and grab something from the silent auction, maybe even just donate, grab a T-shirt, all the different things you guys do to try to help give donations to Wonderland Camp. We're a huge fan of Wonderland Camp at the LOZ app. My son Blake attended camp for 6 years and had the time of his life, and so it's kind of our little favorite charity that we work with in the app, and we just love doing stuff. I liken that place to it's a group of angels that are out there, and that includes not just the campers, but all the help you have and all the counselors. You couldn't do it without all those people, could you?
Yeah, we hire over 100 people a year to work at the camp. We just wrapped up our last day of summer camp, and we're shifting into weekend camps. So we have a much smaller crew until the end of the year, but then we start hiring at the end of the year and we ramp up for 2027. We've been in continuous operation since the camp was founded back in 1969, except for 1 year, and that was our COVID year that we couldn't open the camp. But this event that we have gives us an opportunity to come out, hang out with the staff at Shady Gators. We have a silent auction that'll go on till probably about 6 o'clock, from noon to 6. We have some premium Kansas City Chiefs football items, music memorabilia, sports memorabilia. JG gets a ton of stuff from local vendors that he has, and we do too. And then we sell t-shirts for $20, the official Fat Fest t-shirt. This is last year's t-shirt right here. And we'll have a new design this year that JG pays for, and then we sell for $20 and we keep the money. We do a 50-50 throughout the day, and then we do a free will offering. So there's multiple streams of income, hopefully, for Wonderland Camp so we can serve our campers.
And JG, I mean, this is something that's close to your heart. I know you have called me for 3, 4, 5 times on this thing this year, and you want to make this the biggest event of all of them. It's really something that you're driving force behind, and you're doing everything you can to make this thing just a huge event, aren't you?
Yeah, and we're kind of stuck in a rut, as in what we raise. We're every year. We're never less than 10 grand. We're never over 15 grand. So it's always anywhere from 10 to 15 grand. This year, we really want to hit 20K. We just want to. It's my goal. I mean, I don't know how many more years I have left. Indicators. Age comes to the factor. You just never know. And one of my goals for all these years that I want to accomplish, I really, really want to accomplish, is raising $20,000. That would probably be one of the best things that's ever happened to me at Shady Gators, as Lake of the Ozarks, and in my life. If we can get to 20K, it would just be special to me. I know it'd be special to the camp, but this is just something I want to accomplish, and we are trying everything we can. The key to this event on raising it, as I've told you, Ken, I told you, Mike, we just need foot traffic. The auction items are going to be there. I promise you they are going to be there, and they are going to be very good. Last year was probably our best auction that we ever had. And we didn't have as much foot traffic as we wanted last year. If we can just get you to come out and look at the auction items, and if you don't want to buy some, like Mike said, a $20 t-shirt, who doesn't love a t-shirt? You're either going to sleep in it, you're going to work out in it, you're going to wear it, whatever. It's going to have sponsors on the back. It's gonna be a cool shirt for $20. You're giving to the camp for $20. We have 200 shirts. Right there's $4 grand if we can just sell every t-shirt. We're gonna have a 50-50 raffle. If you don't want a t-shirt, throw in that. You got a chance to win, some money back. But or the auction items. Mike, the memorabilia that he always gets every year. I mean, it's either a rock star, the Chief stuff, Royal stuff. I mean, that alone, these pictures they're priceless, and you can get them for a very, very good fee, or very good cost at them. If you have a man cave, or if you like to catch if you like to collect stuff like that, which I usually get a couple pictures every year. I'm building up my man cave. It looks pretty awesome because of this event.
Yeah, and what we're going to do also this year in the LOZ app is the day of the event, we're actually going to have a pop-up that comes up to anybody who opens up the app, and it's going to have a link to a list of all of the items that we have out there that you can actually bid on through the link, or you can actually donate through the link to Wonderland Camp. But it'll also have a list of the items, so if you want to go out there and actually put a bid down there. But we're going to make it real easy for people to come in and donate to Wonderland Camp for Fat Fest. They hit it one button. They'll be able to, and Mike, I'm sure you can give us a link that we can use for donations. But anybody that goes in the LOZ app that day when they open it are going to hit with that link, and we're going to make sure that we try to get you over that 20 grand because it's just an amazing event. We are huge fans of Wonderland Camp. We are huge fans of Shady Gators and what you guys are doing out there. And it just, it starts with these kind of events. Everybody doesn't understand. It's just a bunch of people getting together and just putting their heads together on how to raise money for a great cause. Everybody get out to Shady Gators, August 22nd, noon to 9, bid on items, cheer for the bands, have a great time. You guys can see Shady. You can see anybody you want out there. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Grab a sub, by the way, when you go out there. You will not be disappointed if you grab one of these subs. I'm telling you right now, guys.
And the pizza.
Unbelievable. And the pizza. But I'm a sub guy, and I don't think there's a better sub in town than the ones you can get over there at Shady Gators.
Yep, they're special. And, I love the phrase, I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make him drink it. I'm telling you guys, you want me to change your life, there's two things you got to do. You got to get the Sicilian on thin, the pizza. It's it's meatballs, Italian sausage, and pepperoni. But to really change your life, you have to have the Jet sandwich. Jetty Betty is what I call her, and that's where it's at. I'm telling you, trust me on everything that is holy. Come out and try the Jet sandwich.
All right, guys, there you have it. Straight out of JG. Get out there to the event. We appreciate everything you guys do. And everybody, just go support this event because it's really good and it's local, and we can keep the money here and actually do something great for Lake of the Ozarks and Wonderland Camp. Everybody, thanks so much for joining me today on the LOZ Podcast Network. We will be right back after these words.
Side by side, top the icon.